While standing and watching the sun peek over the fence, all I kept thinking about was how amazing this game looked. Grounded from Obsidian blew me away. Growing up watching Honey, I Shrunk the Kids made me really appreciate this game more. From the moment I loaded into the single player, the scale of everything hit me. From giant baseballs to giant juice boxes to the ginormous tree that was in the background. Grounded makes you feel just how small you really are. On the surface, I thought Grounded was a kid's game, but after my time with it, man was I wrong. Grounded can be scary at times.
Oh, fuck! Ow! Ow!
With bugs trying to kill you ranging from bees, mosquitoes, spiders, termites, and so many more bugs that'll either kill you or just walk away from you. The main story is to find out how to get big again. And with this still being in early access, they'll more than likely be updating this along with the rest of the game. Grounded took me to so many cool locations and gave me a different perspective on things, from the pond in the back of the yard to the bushes that were on the side of the house. The places it took me always had me in awe. Grounded looks good, sometimes just jaw-dropping, and it makes you really appreciate the look of this game. Combat is okay, nothing too fancy in that department, just hit and strafe around. And you also have a charge attack for more power. I thought the crafting was actually good and really creative. It gave a different spin on regular items that you see every day. And with so many stuff to analyze and build, the crafting system was a lot deeper than I thought it was gonna be. From building grass houses to making storage to store your items and clay dummies to put your clothes on, Grounded always seemed to have something cool to craft. After building my house and making weapons to defend myself, I set foot out to what I can say was one of the best worlds in a survival game I've played in a long time. The game is challenging. Spiders are really tough to beat, and when you see one, it's scary at times. And when I built my base, I didn't realize that a giant wolf spider walks right in front of my house at night and dares me to leave my house. After relocating all my stuff, one by one by the way, I moved into my lovely abode. Then I realized another wolf spider comes around this place too. But this time, I was here to stay. After I made some good gear, I set off on my adventure in the yard. It took me to places that not only looked good, but were so fun just traveling there and seeing it for the first time. You just never know what to expect when traveling around. And the sounds this game gives are so good and always have you asking yourself, what was that? Until you start to recognize the different sounds, you're going to be looking around a lot. Now, Grounded does have its flaws though. When you boot the game up, it has this field of death blur to it. It looks good, but I had to look up a video on how to turn it off. And holy crap, it made the game look so much better. I really wish they would add an option to turn this on and off. On the crafting side, my one complaint is that if you're not using your tool bench, you have to go into each of your storages to withdraw your items, since they don't link unless you're using a tool bench. During my multiplayer session, I realized as fun as it is, I felt like it's kind of pointless since your progress doesn't carry over to your save file, and it only saves on whoever the host is. I hope they fix this because that would be a missed opportunity. For an early access game, Grounded is amazing and brings something much needed to the survival genre. And if you haven't tried this out yet, you need to. There's so many places I could see them taking this game to, and so many different bugs, reptiles, insects that they can just add to the game. And locations like going to the other side of the fence and maybe having it filled with tall grass and so many other things. Well, that's my should you buy in 2022. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below, how do you feel about Grounded? Did you like the game? Was it fun when you were playing it? Let me know. All right, guys, I am out. Love y'all. Bye.